Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet for Baby. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this diaper cover for baby girls between 3 and 6 months old. Now, when I uploaded this tutorial last week, many of you asked me to make the matching diaper cover, so here it is. Down here in the information box, I'll leave you the link for the matching little bonnet, the matching little dress, and the matching baby booties. Okay, so I hope you like it, and without further ado, let's get started, and thank you for watching. Okay, to begin, I'll be using this 3.5mm crochet hook, and today I'm using this DK weight yarn. I'm using super soft baby double knit James C. Brett. If you're in the US, you can use any number 3 baby yarn. Okay, so to begin, I have 8 chains. Into the second chain from the hook, make a single crochet into the next, and so on. Here I'm just going to work 1 single crochet on each one of the chains until I have a total of 7 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now turn, chain 1, and here we're going to work single crochets. Beginning on top of the first single crochet, insert your hook through the back loop and make a single crochet. Here we're always going to go through the back loop. This is going to be the waistband, so we want this to be a bit stretchy. So we're going to make 1 single crochet on each one of these single crochet like this. That's 5, 6, 7. Now turn, chain 1, and repeat. Into the first single crochet through the back loop, make a single crochet into the next, and so on. This is how we're going to continue until we have the length that we need. I'm not exactly sure how long that is going to be or how many rows, but continue like this, and I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I finished making the waistband. I did a total of 72 rows, and it's measuring about 38 centimeters, which is about 15 inches. Make sure that when you measure it, you don't stretch it, since that is how I measured mine. Okay, so here we're going to join both ends. So here we're going to insert our hook into this stitch, grab this loop, bring it through the front, and chain 1. Now into this same stitch here, insert your hook back again, and into the first single crochet back here, grab a loop and make a slip stitch. Now insert your hook into the next stitch and into the second single crochet and make a slip stitch. This is how we're going to join both ends, so continue, and I'll meet you here once this part here is done to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I finished joining both ends, and this is what it looks like. So now here we're going to turn this like this, and we're going to chain 1. Now here we're going to do half double crochets for this first row. So insert your hook here to the side and make your first half double crochet. Now to the side, another half double crochet, that's 2, and right in the center right here, this is where both rows join. So right in the very center, insert your hook there and make a half double crochet, that's 3, and into the next stitch right here, make 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. Here we're going to work increases for this row. So again, right in the center, insert your hook, make a half double crochet to the side, half double crochet, that's 2, in the center again, that's 3, and to the side, in this one you're going to make 2 half double crochets like this. See, so we do 1, 2, 3, and into the fourth 2 half double crochets. Again, right in the center, make a half double crochet, that's 1 to the side, 2 in the center, 3, and into the fourth 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. Continue like this for this row. I'll meet you here at the end to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at the end of this first row. This is where we did half double crochets with increases. So here at the end of this first row, I have a total of 90 half double crochets. Now to finish, we're going to go here to the side and join with a slip stitch. And this is how I finished the first row with 90 half double crochets. Now for the second row, we're going to chain 3 and turn. Now into this space, if you pull right here into this gap, I'm going to make a double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Here in this second row, this is all we're going to do. We're going to make these fans separated by 3 half double crochets. So to make your next fan, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and into the fourth right here, make a double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Again, skip 1, 2, 3, and into the fourth, another fan. So 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Continue like this for this second row, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at the end of this second row. I have a total of 23 fans. To finish, we're going to pinch here the third chain right there and join with a slip stitch. Now for the fourth row, make a slip stitch on top of the next double crochet and a slip stitch inside the chain 1 space. Now chain 3, inside this same space, make a double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Now jump to the next fan, inside the chain 1 space, same thing, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Continue like this for this third row. I'll meet you here at the end to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at the end of this third row. I have 23 fans. Again, from here on, we're always going to have 23 fans. So to finish this row and all the rows to follow, just go here to the side where we have the 3 chains, or on into the third chain, and join with a slip stitch. Now to begin each row from here on, you're just going to make a slip stitch into the next double crochet and a slip stitch inside the chain 1 space. Now chain 3, inside this space again, make a double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So here we're just going to repeat the same thing we did on the third row, which is just fans, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So continue like this. I'm not exactly sure how many rows I'm going to do, but continue, and I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I finished making this part here. Now I did a total of 11 rows, and it's measuring from here, the top of the waistband, down to the last row. It's measuring about 17.5 centimeters, which is about 7 inches. Now here I just finished my row, did a slip stitch here into that third chain, cut my yarn and pass my yarn through this last loop. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to divide this, the legs. So what I've done here is, this is where we finished, so I skipped 1 fan, and in between these 2 I put a stitch marker. So between this stitch marker and this next one, I have 10 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then between these 2 stitch markers I have 1 fan, and then between this stitch marker and this one here I have 10 fans, and right between these 2 there's 2 fans. So this is the first fan and this is the last fan. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert our hook into the last fan right here, grab this loop, bring it through the front, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now inside this same space here, you're going to make 2 more double crochets. The 3 chains counts as 1 double crochet. Now we're going to jump to the first fan, this one here, and do the same thing here. We're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go right here, right between this fan and this fan, right where I have the stitch marker. I'm going to turn this like this, and I'm going to make 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to skip this fan, and right between these 2 fans where I have the stitch marker, I'm going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now turn again. We're going to join here to the third chain with a slip stitch. Now make sure that you leave a nice long tail here so that we can sew this little hole that is going to be left here. So make a slip stitch, cut your yarn, and pass your yarn through this last loop. Now this yarn that I have here that's that I have left, this is what I'm going to use to sew this gap that's here right in between. So this is how we're going to divide the legs, and that's what it looks like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go here into this first fan right there, grab a loop, bring it through the front, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into this same space here make 2 double crochets, including the 3 chains. I have 3 double crochets. Now jump to the next fan and do 3 double crochets. Here I'm just going to continue making 3 double crochets inside each one of these fans until I come to this fan. I will meet you here to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at this other end. Up to here I have 11 fans, so we're going to make one more fan here and one more fan here. So here, insert your hook where I have this stitch marker and make 3 double crochets. That's 12, and then right in the center right here between these two, make another 3 double crochets, so that's 13 fans. Now here to finish, join to the 3rd chain right here and make a slip stitch. And this is how I finished this first row. We're going to start counting rows here, so let's make this the first row. So here for the 2nd row, insert your hook, chain 1, and insert your hook into this space between the 3 chains and the first double crochet and make a half double crochet here. In this row we're going to make half double crochet, so into the next 2 double crochets make another half double crochet, and then same thing into the next 3 double crochets, make 3 half double crochets, and so on. For this row, this is all we're going to do. We're just going to work these half double crochets all around. Okay, so continue like this, and I'll meet you here at the end of this row to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at the end of this 2nd row. This is where we did half double crochets all around. Up to here I have 39 half double crochets. We're going to add one more, so we're going to go right here, right into this gap there, and make my last half double crochet. So now I have 40 half double crochets. To finish, we're going to go here on top of the first half double crochet right there and join with a slip stitch. Now this row is done. Now for the 3rd row, we're going to chain 1, and here we're going to work front post and back post half double crochet. So beginning into this first half double crochet, make a front post half double crochet, next one back post half double crochet, next one front post half double crochet, next one back post half double crochet. This is how I'm going to continue all around, just alternating between a front post and a back post half double crochet. When you finish, you're going to join here to the side with a slip stitch, chain 1, and then repeat the same row. We're going to do this for a total of 3 rows. So this would be the first row of front post and back post double crochets. So work 2 more rows, and I'll meet you at the end of that 3rd row to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I only did 2 rows of front post and back post double crochets. I did a 3rd row, but it was too wide here, and I don't want this part here to be too wide. If you want, you can do 3 rows. Like I said, I only did 2. Now here, all I did was just join to the beginning with a slip stitch, cut my yarn, and pass my yarn through this last loop, and this side here is done. Now we're going to do this other side. This is the back again, so we're going to insert our hook right here. This is where we have these 3 double crochets, so insert your hook right there, and with the same yarn, same hook, bring this through the front and chain 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Now into this same space here, make 2 double crochets. Now we're going to open this like this, and right in the middle right here, we're going to do 3 double crochets also. 1, 2, 3. Now we're on this other side. This is the front now, so right here where we have this stitch marker, and I also have these 3 double crochets, right into this space here, you're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now inside each one of these chain 1 spaces, or inside the fans, you're going to make 3 double crochets. jump to the next one and do the same, 3 double crochets. Continue like this all around this row. I'll meet you here. At the end we should have 13 fans of 3 double crochets each. So I'll meet you here to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at the end of this first row. This is where we did 3 double crochets inside each one of these fans. Now I have a total of 13 fans. So to finish, just pinch the third chain here to the side and join with a slip stitch. And this is how I finish this first row. Now for the second row, we're going to chain 1, and right here, right between the double crochet and the 3 chains, insert your hook and make a half double crochet. Now we're going to make 1 half double crochet for each one of these 3 double crochets that we have here. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then again you're going to do 3, 3, 3, and so on. Continue all around. At the end of this row you should have 39, but we're going to add 1 extra one right here in the middle. So I'll meet you at the end of this second row to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I'm here at the end of this second row. In this row we did half double crochets all around. I have 39 half double crochets up to here, so we're going to add 1 extra one. So right here, right in the middle, we're going to make our last half double crochet. So now I have 40 half double crochets. So to finish, go here to the side in front on top of the first half double crochet and join with a slip stitch. Now for the next row, we're going to do the 2 rows that we did here, front post and back post half double crochet. So chain 1, and this first half double crochet, work a front post half double crochet. The next one, back post half double crochet. Next one, front post half double crochet. Next one, back post half double crochet, and so on. Here you're going to do 1 more row, so when you finish, just join here to the beginning with a slip stitch, chain 1, and then repeat the same thing, front post and back post half double crochets. Now I know a lot of you have a hard time doing these front post and back post half double crochets, so what you can also do is just maybe continue with the half double crochets and do 2 or 3 rows of that instead of front post and back post half double crochets, and I think it should come out nice too. So continue, and I'll meet you once this part here is done like this to show you what we need to do next. Okay, I finished making this other side here. All I did was, after I finished my last row, just join to the beginning with a slip stitch, cut my yarn and pass my yarn through that last loop, and this part here is done. Now here where we had that gap that I told you, all I did was make slip stitches. I'm not going to show you, it's very easy. We started here on this end, and then I just joined both ends by making slip stitches, and this is what it looks like. So this part here is done as well. So now let me give you the finished measurements. So from here to here, not around, but just from here to here, it's measuring let's see, 18 centimeters, which is about 7 inches. Also from here to here, right in the center, it's measuring, let's see, 24 centimeters, which is about 9.5 inches. And from the top of the waistband down to the end here, it's measuring 20 centimeters, which is about 8 inches. So based on those measurements, this little diaper cover or little bloomers is for a baby girl between 3 and 6 months. So this completes this baby set. I know many of you requested the matching little baby bloomers or diaper covers, so here it is. Down here in the information box, I'll leave you the links for the matching little bonnet, the matching little dress, and the matching little booties, okay? So this has been today's tutorial. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.